Hopefully the sheep and the zombies are doing something stupid, slow, low vibrational, and retarded. I'm gonna take a lot of brief pauses, y'all. Y'all wanna know why I come up here just like this sometimes? To let people know that you're regular, basically. You understand? Ain't no need to put on no pimp suit. Pimp suit? Ain't no need to do that. Ain't no need to put on my stuff. But y'all be looking cute. Y'all bitches, excuse me. This is not gonna be about politics or politics. I like when people don't come in here. Sheep and zombies, I know they probably like, and only 6 people watching. I don't care if it was one. Because I'm not here for the money. I'm here to educate the people. And I'm also here to run and shoot the fucking breeze and run this shit. Told you we potting and we battling the boys. But it's in a good way. Unlike the beef sectors. Spears. Man or woman, all the spears fighting each other. We like black love. My voice is raspy, y'all. Y'all know when I be rapping, my voice get raspy. That's why I don't like to do it. That's why I rather just do poetry. But even when I'm doing that, sometimes you have to change your voice, basically. Welcome, get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here. I truly, oh, that's why I'm gonna do a demo. I'm gonna do it's not gonna be a tutorial, but I'm gonna do like a little demo and have something scrolling at the bottom of the screen. I wanted to go live. I don't go live as often as other people, but welcome home, welcome, 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 welcome back, welcome back. I'm about to read something. It's called "What's Up in the YouTube Streets." August the 12th, I'm gonna be dropping "Why You Shouldn't Water Down Brands for Clickbait or Shock Value," plus more, plus more. And it's gonna be 4 to 5 parts. I'm pushing it for 5 parts, but I have to see. Let's see. Let's see. This y'all don't be having. Okay, I made a note somewhere. I made a note that I'm looking for. Give me 1 second. I wrote it on there. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna have to scroll at the bottom. So, why you shouldn't water down your brands for clickbait or shock value plus more. Y'all. Hey, ladies. Yeah, you know we potting against the boys. Ain't no reward or no. I was thinking about doing the Crown Awards and for certain type of influencers who done did a good job. I was thinking about doing an award for that. And with that award, people receive poetry. It's so much bullshit. Some people are getting used to the YouTube streets. They don't know that there's a beef sector. Beef sector is just a sector that just keeps stuff going, going. Not all of them have the same click. Some of them have different clicks or whatever, and they just keep the drama going, 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 going. Going, 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 going. And no, I do not need skincare products or whatever. I always break out right before my cycle. Thank you for asking, darling. And I have nothing against y'all. I just don't fuck with y'all like that, period. Okay? Yeah, so I'll never forget 3 or 4 years ago when everybody was hating in these fucking YouTube streets and these hoes still hating. They'll never change. But no, I have a dermatologist. Thank you for asking. Let's go. Yeah, I roll solo, period. Other individuals have like teams. They have real teams. Some of them have like PR. Some of them have a spiritual advisor. I know I curse a lot, but even a scientist know what's up, okay? When it comes to metaphysics, because I don't even understand the shit myself, y'all. You know, they be fucking with numbers and zodiac signs and all that. They don't fuck with it, but I don't even know exactly all what people do, but I do know they study human behavior. And they do know I really don't fuck with a lot of people or whatever, especially if they don't have common sense. I like people with common sense. You ain't gotta be a genius, you ain't gotta be smart. But as far as having common sense, come on now. It don't take rocket science to have common sense. You heard me. Even people from the hood got common sense. Welcome, welcome, welcome home. Some of y'all some smart motherfuckers too. Yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome back, sir. Welcome home. I'll stand up there. I don't know why people be going to Stock Boy. I'm trying to show y'all how to talk to people without saying their name because it's so cute and snazzy. When you keep it SSS, short, simple, and sweet, darlings. Short, simple, and sweet. Don't steal my shit, y'all. It's snazzy when you can communicate with individuals and give them a little nickname because you already know. You know, everyone gets one if you're cool with them, if you respect them. Everybody get a little nickname. You heard me. And if you really, really, really love them, then you put them in a rap song. You feel me? That's what the boys be doing, putting everybody name in rap in songs and stuff. Get your brother, get your brother. He didn't do other people did. Pat, the P is for Patricia, F is for Felicia, the N is for Natasha. That's my little mama. I holler at her when I want the Oscar Mayer. And that's why I couldn't get no fucking men, no boyfriends that was just jealous. I said, I don't have time for y'all to be jealous of people that you know what I'm saying, I fucks with, but I have not fucked with. He messy. He messy because I know one thing, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I will take up for people. I guess you might have to get your bed. I mean, I don't know if you're getting a pillow, but that was a funny ass line. Be like, if you make your bed, you're leaning. You need anything else for I hang up? Can I have a pillow? Your ass funny. This one I ain't talk. My name is Bennett, and I ain't in it. I like to see the boys have discussions, and this is why, cause yeah, that's the shirt, and he kind of messy, so I can't even be like, can you forgive your brother? Because he gonna be like, he gonna be he messy. Sometimes he'll sit up there. He not like, he a cute messy. He not like the little, I don't know what they be doing in shit two streets. I don't really play these clowns, don't mind, I block them. And you will learn how to block too. You gotta learn how to block. As it's gonna be people coming there saying all kind of stupid shit or whatever, and you just gotta ignore the distractions and don't worry about it. Talk to your audience. Talk to your audience. Yeah, somebody probably sent them a cute little picture. I ain't got time to play. I ain't got time to play. So I can't. You're gonna have to give him some time, and maybe he'll forgive you or something. He'll forgive you. I ain't seen them. I ain't seen them jokers in years. I ain't seen them number one stunners in years. You heard me at concerts and stuff. Like, I don't gotta pay for nothing. Oh, baby, boy, I'm gonna buy my own tickets, son. Everybody else rode in limousines and shit. That was turning up and cutting up. I was like, that's when I believed in. I was like, these motherfuckers truly made it. Truly made it. And that's how we know their dreams do come true. But I'm trying to show. I don't even know if he's gonna be able to see this. And no, I'm not an alien, darling. I'm from 3344 Pleasure Street. 3344 Pleasure. But we love everybody. Like, that's one thing about individuals. Individuals, like, back in those days, wasn't just fixated on hoods. People from different hoods ran together or whatever. I didn't run because my grandmother, we were church people. We had to go to church every day. Y'all ever see? Welcome home, welcome home. I don't know if he's gonna forgive you. He should, but see, that's why when people go through their little it's Rick Ross, people should just stay out of it. Cause the boys know that people love them and they don't want to see them like go. It'd be funny when they do tell each other some slick shit, but then they just like keep it moving. But these clowns don't know how to do that. That's why I don't play with people. Because I have been through too much shit to even sit up there and just play with people like that. And when I do love troll, I be love troll mega stars, superstars, because I can't relate to these clowns. I was like, who are you and where do you come from? People ask me where I come from, baby. Baby, it's Nola. People say, why you have a dialect? I say, you want to see me get mad? You want me to see me go to 0 to 20 in less than 5 seconds? And plus, I used to be in theater arts, so when I moved to Texas, that's when my dialect changed, but I still have it. Cause when I go home, people be like, "Where you from?" I say, "Where you at?" They be like, "Where you from?" I be like, "Where you at?" And they be like, "Where you from?" I said, "What? Oh, I'm in North." Okay, baby, you answer your own question. You heard me. Guys are cute. Like how I don't even know how guys act in other cities and states, whatever. But niggas from home for the most part are cool. Yep. And real gangsters and OGs are truly get you the shirt off their back. Trust me. I ain't never had no problem with no gangster. That's why I be telling people really don't sit here with some chill. Y'all, they have real killers out here, but they don't even, hey, they don't fuck with nobody. Now I be going killing people for no reason or whatever. Some people just get self defense or whatever. And then they be the coolest niggas though. That's why I can't relate to these clowns in these YouTube streets. And trust me, y'all have Paramount Plus. Why women kill? Y'all don't wanna know why. Turn the channel. Speaking of channel, YouTube is like TV. So individuals subscribe to people. Some people set up like they special membership so they get special perks. And you can drop private videos here only for your members only memberships. So individuals can also drop documentaries here or they can drop them on Patreon. Now, when you're dropping a documentary, keep in mind the cost and the overhead or whatever, because those really don't have to be that fancy. Y'all know how shit with documentaries back in the day or whatever, and it covers people, you know what I'm saying, music. People like that raw and unedited shit or whatever. But obviously, every once in a while, you might have to edit. I don't edit nothing or whatever. I don't edit nothing. I like to be in a natural state. And when I do used to edit, I used to drop poetry or whatever. I don't drop as much because there's too many copycats, clones, and chameleons in these fucking YouTube streets. So we don't want to hear about Beyonce or whatever. That's neither here nor there. Smokey the Bear. So I wrote, what's up in the YouTube streets? But before I get into the shit, y'all. But yeah, there's many different ways you can drop documentaries. And that's the beautiful thing about social media or technology, period. Because I know that technology, sometimes when people, you know what I'm saying, moving on up to the, when they moving on up, and if they get out of what? Get out their world. Welcome to the new world. Welcome to the new world order. When people get out, oh Lord, people gonna freak out. So if people don't realize, I'm just talking. I'm trying to see how fast stuff take to go across the internet because I don't know if this individual can see me. So I'm just trying to show individuals how you can communicate and speak with each other without saying people's name. But sometimes if people have a social disconnect, then I'll say their name. And if I don't like nobody, truly, it's like I might sit up there if I get bored. Yeah, I heard Trina interview. If I get bored, I might mention you, okay? Period. Those are hate trolls. That's why I say I don't see how they even utter white supremacy or something like that because these trolls, well, at least when people love troll, they trolling out of respect. They trolling because individuals have touched their lives, and they're trolling because they truly love people or love their artistry. So get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here. When you go live, you don't automatically gotta start speaking immediately. You can kind of, I notice, like I went live. I have an intro. Thank you, didhatbeats.com. I didn't put my intro on there. Oh, and know that those beats are only promotion for non-profit purposes. And if you want to lease a beat, I'm gonna show y'all how. So yes. So I thought that was very sweet. So yeah, my intro I didn't do, but I mean an intro depends on what type of content people are making. Some of they subbies, that's what it's called, subs, subscribers. You know how like BLK is short for black. You were struggling, man. You were struggling, sir. Black born seed. BLK born seed. Black born seed. Oh, tink, 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 tink. Get your pillow, tink, tink. You say, can I have a pillow? He probably like, nope. You gotta have your own pillow too. He funny like that. That's why I don't know if you piss any one of them off, but all of them get pissed off. Like, well, at least you ain't gotta worry about juvenile cussing you out. That's why I'm friends with her, my ex best friend I know for 20 years. I met Juvie. You know Juvie always. He gotta be in a good mood to even fuck with you, okay? When I say fuck, I mean show his. I'm a fan of none of them niggas. When he show people love, cause he got a old lady, okay, a wife or whatever. I don't know what title they go by, but I know he do. So at least I get cussed out by Juvie. Juvie. Magnolia. So I kissed his hand. Now, if he didn't have nobody, I would have. I don't know if I'd have went as far as kissing his lip. Maybe I would have kissed his neck. That was my crush, y'all. I hate you niggas. Y'all niggas. That's why I hate being. Y'all would be related to somebody by blood or marriage or blood and marriage, and then you just be like, damn, where is the hot boys? He was so, that was my crush. When I say my crush, that was my boo. To me, you couldn't tell me shit. Like, that was my baby in my head. Y'all know how y'all have y'all celebrity crush? I don't look at none of them niggas as a fucking celebrity, do you, sir? Yeah, I could have had a picture with Juvie because that's what I'm doing. I'm a nerd. I like to I do research, but the research is overweight and so it's for educational purposes, and I'm still writing on Congress to run me my fucking stipend and my check. Cut the check, okay? Okay. Now that we got that understood, so I'm a nerd, but yeah, I go on these things and I do pull up. So I pull up to the DJs, pull up on military, pull up, 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 pull up on people when I love them and fuck with them like that. So, and I love them because people's like, oh, they never coming to tell you they ain't doing it. I was like, I know my people like they is going to, and when they do, I ain't want to hear nothing, okay? Because I'm all gonna be like, don't feel bad. Slim was like, ain't nobody getting on no stage. Other people can. I don't even think he remember that. That was Red Cup days. Speaking of Red Cup, nigga ashed in my cup and I dropped his ass like a nigga, you got to go. Let's get back to when Julie hit the cuss out and why it's so important, why I show people so much love and give them all their flowers while they here. Nikki, 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 can't you see? Sometimes Nikki be acting like a bitch sometimes, y'all. She be catty. She, I'd rather be honest. Like if she drops some trash, I'm like, no, sis, that ain't it, darling. Go back, go back. And then she come out with that bops and a fire. But anyway, yeah, y'all Nikki's obsessed. Y'all, the clown's obsessed with Nikki. It's okay. So are the girls. Drake said girls like girls. He trying to tell you. And no, y'all not invited to the girls' cyber party. It's cyber slumber parties and no boys are allowed. So yeah, do this pull up thing or whatever. So I'm keeping like when I pull up on people, I take pictures with them, and I don't take pictures with everybody, darlings. Okay. So it was particular people like people that's made a powerful impact in the game, and I just decided that I'll do something. I've been doing it for years or whatever. Yeah, Slim like to hide behind the thing. Slim cool. Everybody loves him, and they don't know that much about him. That's why mystery is key. That's why it's important not to overshare, sir. It's important not to overshare because mystery is key or whatever. But people, when they see Slim, they know who he is. My uncle named Ronald, but it's not that Ronald. My uncle name is Ronald, and it's not that Ronald. Y'all niggas thought y'all was slick saying, oh, you could be invited to this. I ain't talking about you because you was not here in this world, sir. You was in the other world. You was in a world where I ain't trying to go. You in a world where other people at. They locked up too. Gangsters is do two things. They're But yes. Yes. And Julie be coming out. He have a business. He be coming out But then I got to a point till I got shot. Like after I don't know, Joey be having an attitude sometimes. And why? Y'all, these YouTubers are retarded. Why they putting up people pictures? Y'all piss Waco off. I wish I'd have met him. People like that. No, look him. I ain't meet him. You know what? Oh, I wish I'd have met. People call him different things. It depends on when you start learning about him. Soldier Slim. Some people call Magnolia Slim. I like the part when he said, "I got dreams bigger than the Desire Project." I love that part, and I cried a teardrop of joy. I was like, this nigga lived before his time, and I didn't get to tell him. That's why I love Juvie. That's why I want to meet Juvie, because I was like, yeah, I'm a fan of none of y'all nappy head niggas, but he truly opened doors to put people on the map, basically. I like that part when he said, when he's got rid of the furrow, when he talk about getting off of drugs. I like that part too. And I also like the part when he turning them to soldiers. It's like he lived before his time. So I don't know. It just gives me nostalgic memories, basically. I don't like to talk about him too much, but I do go and see him, and I leave cute little cards with kittens on it, and I leave a handwritten note. I don't know if the people throw it away, but that's what I do. And last time his friend when he said Trinidad, what are y'all? I cannot pronounce his name for no. Y'all know my Texas and New Orleans be clashing. Maybe he shouldn't have, maybe he wasn't strong enough to go and see him yet. And he still seemed like he was feel guilty, but he's feel guilty about not being there or being in the bathroom. I don't know. But it's all good. But yeah, that's what I like to do. I like to take pictures of people, pictures with people that made a wonderful impact in my life, like the legends, basically. That's what I like to do as a hobby, because I'm a nerd. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Get in here, get in. I'm not waiting for nobody to get in here. I'm just, that's how you can do. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. You don't even have a podcast name, so thank you for tuning in. Welcome to another exclusive edition of Crowns and Tea with your favorite mean girl, your fattest and sweetest tech princess, envy me greatly. Yo, yo, I used to love me some Juve. They do not touch him, mess with him if he is having a bad day, because he gonna let you know. That's why I be telling y'all about these celebrities are humans too. But he is not a celebrity. These niggas is regular to us. Him and everybody else or whatever. So when the boys be having their little dispute, girls just be on the sidelines, be like, both of y'all, all y'all need to shut the fuck up. Truly. That's why I be telling when they come to these young cats, posting up there beefing up and instigating all that shit. That shit is not cool. Some girls will be like, all y'all niggas, and sometimes if you can't, you gotta know how to listen to the girls when the girls say, please stop it. Please stop it. Please stop it. Please stop it. And I know when I get to the end, it's gonna sound a little contradictory, but it is what it is. It's gonna sound slightly contradictory, but not really though. I don't know how my hair looking, y'all. I don't know how it's looking. I don't know how it's looking. It's not sleek down. It's not sleek down. It's not brushed down. She trying to grow it back. You know, my auntie was being cancer. You heard me, so I shaved my hair. And I was starting to grow back. And I also shaved it because these copycat clones and chameleons, these weirdos, y'all start coming in people's channel, dropping people they don't even have a podcast, be dropping other channels' names that I don't fuck with. I started to block you because, you know, I had my wrench. I'm going to talk about getting into the moderations too, but yeah, my auntie beat cancer. And I also did my cutting, but I really should have got a quick weave instead of cut my shit. You'll think the beautician would have told me that, darling, huh? And you would think my ass would have remembered, considering that I do hair any fucking way, okay? Okay. My own. I don't like to, my own and my mother's, or my people's. Yeah, I don't like to plant other people's hair. I truly don't, especially if I don't like it. Y'all ever know, y'all ever have a beautician on there, you know, I ain't talking about mine, because, you know, we cool, as long as we don't talk about politics or whatever, but y'all ever have somebody that, you know, that y'all, that probably didn't even want to just render any type of service or whatever, It's very awkward. But yeah, if I don't like you, I'm not touching your hair. If I don't like you, you're not getting a plate. If I don't like you, I'm not gonna smile at you. I'll be cordial. I'll be like, hi and bye. But if I absolutely don't like you, you're gonna get the silent treatment. I'm gonna act like you do not exist, darlings, basically. And when people get on my nerves, like people say, would you troll people in public? Yes, I would. I love troll, darling. Thank you for asking. How's your day going, sir? Now, see, I'm no longer talking to him. Now I'm talking to this dude who be like, "You ever sit on top of the world? I'll take you there." I say, "Sir, you can't take nobody there because you're not single anymore, darling. And while you're not single, you need to be put that smack down and tell these niggas how to pull a bad bitch. And when I say bad bitch, I'm not talking about a baddie thought or a whore. I'm talking about a bitch to help you or encourage you to get money. You heard me in my baby voice." But I'm a Tupac chick. That's my favorite one. I'm a Tupac, MJ, Kobe, loving, bad, bad bitch. Excuse me, white people. I'm talking to people from New Orleans. Welcome home. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back, darling. I never had the pleasure of meeting you, and I don't know if I want to, baby. People mad. People mad. Let them be mad, though. Tell them to get glad or whatever. I know who I wouldn't want to make mad, them niggas, because you know how they could be. Boys stay mad longer than girls, or do girls stay mad longer? Hmm. I hope nobody else come in here because I'm more relaxed when I don't have anybody in the chat distracting me, basically. But in case white people and black people who are green wants to know, I am talking, talking to someone. Okay, and all of us are from New Orleans. All of us had the same name too. It's weird. It's very weird. I don't think we're related. But you see, I never met my grandfather's side. My great grandfather would have been. He was in the military. I never meet my great grandmother, my great grandfather's side. But yeah, people are like, how you know if she's talking to you or not? Because I don't really pay, unless I'm cussing people out to basically let them know, yeah, I can see you and you're such a fucking jackass and an asshole and you're a misogynistic pig. But I don't waste a lot of time on that because little boys need mentors. And like these clowns, the way they bicker and go back and forth, we could never have done it in the 80s or 90s. Like, baby, baby. But that's what they do for clout. And that's why they are so clickbait, and that's why they talk about each other. First minute they cool, next minute they ain't cool. You could tell if they honest or not. Like we're trying to figure out, well, somebody came through the YouTube streets, and we thought he was gonna be like a mentor. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot to be a mentor to boys, especially black boys. And I used to mentor boys and girls, basically. But boys need a man for as a mentor, just like they need black fathers. They need black fathers. Yeah, as long as they're positive, you know what I'm saying? But black boys need mentors, y'all. It used to be a lot of black people that take their time, you know what I'm saying, their off time when they got downtime, and then their off periods they're able to mentor the black youth. And not doing it to get a stupid ass award, not doing it to say, oh, I hope the media recognize, not doing it for selfish reasons, doing it because one day that little child, when they grow up, they'll be like, thank you, man, you kept me out the street. Or thank you, man, you helped me make better decisions so I don't make the mistake that's gonna ruin the rest of my fucking life. There's nothing like seeing your mentees grow up. Let me tell y'all something, because it almost broke my heart. I really had to. When I'm in New Orleans, we donate directly. That's what I love to do, to make sure the money gets where it needs to go, whether it's for band supplies, football equipment, anything. Even if the kids, you know what I'm saying, walk around and they want to buy something from the store. So then I was like, they always waving at me. All these the little sisters and brothers always waving. Then they just be staring. I like, what? They like, hey. I say, hey. And I was like, come here. So then I put some money in their hand. I told them each to open up their hand. And they opened up their hand. And I was like, uh, what's your order, miss? And I was like, huh? They was like, what you want from the store? I was like, I don't want nothing. And then it was like, well, here go your money. They thought I wanted them to give me some like chips or run to the store, and I was gonna get them money to do that. I was like, oh, see, even little kids know how to make their little money if they do go around asking people, hey, can I go to the store with you so they can get their little snack money? I say, no, babies. I say, that's for y'all. That big ass Kool-Aid smile, just priceless. 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 Ain't nothing looking into a kid's eye. And I know I curse like a sailor, but I love babies. I love children. And I still be tough on them, especially when I want them to learn how to talk and to defend themselves. Not in no bad way to where they throwing rattles at you, but you got bad people that like to hurt kids. At least they'll learn how to bite or do something or growl. I had Rose, she'll growl, and it'll be like, so that's how people know don't mess with her because she's learning how to talk. So yeah, that's neither here nor there, Smokey the Bear. But my channel is a random channel, so I talk about everything from cybersecurity to policy to programs to streamlining to technology to breaches, unnecessary breaches at that, to while I was doing CJRs, people that still ready to waiting to come home, but they still free, may have incarcerated at you. It may have incarcerated you at that time, but in the essence, it set you free. And that's what the bricks is. And we ain't talking about the bricks of the projects. That's their world. But yeah, those kids had a big smile on their face, and I had to take a break from doing outreach, and I absolutely outreach had to take a break for it because I had to concentrate on other stuff. But I do miss it because it's priceless to see somebody say, "Oh, I'm glad somebody care about me," because not everybody have parents. And I lost my daddy. All of our dad, my daddy died. He was murdered when I was 3 years old. I think I was two though, because that's the number that I remember. I remember going to his funeral. I remember not wanting to leave. And I remember crying every single day. Not every single day, but crying a lot. And now people just celebrate or whatever. It took me a long, 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 long time to get over that. And that is why I do not play with clowns. Yep. And I thought when I got older, I want to retaliate and kill his killers because they sit underneath the tree. And God was like, is it worth it? Let them have to pay high bills like you gotta pay high bills. I for sure thought I was gonna avenge his death. He got killed trying to save his sister, who was a fucking stupid whore. And then when they murdered, he was in charge. He was the man of the house. He was responsible for making sure the girls get in the house before it got late. And my grandmother was in the hospital. So one little bitch, one little fast ass whore too, not bitch but the whore. One little fast whore didn't want to come inside. Thought she want to go fuck with some older niggas or whatever. And my daddy started fighting these niggas with his hands. Because these niggas try to jump him, like three of them, two or three of them try to jump him. And it had my daddy fucked up because he's a Libra too. So he started beating and mixing on these niggas or whatever. My stupid auntie, that stupid host, just standing there, not even trying to break the shit up or be like, you know what I'm saying, calming down. That's why I say I gotta watch these hoes. So then, when it was all said and done, a nigga got tired and he shot my daddy. Just put the pistol out and he shot him. And my dad didn't have no chance, and then he dropped dead on my fucking grandma kitchen floor. Sometimes I wish my daddy was packing so that he could have shot all of them niggas, shoot them right back, so that people could feel what we felt, basically. But yeah, so I don't really fuck with my auntie, not that one. I don't really fuck with her like that, cause she still haven't apologized to me. I went to see her, and I thought this hoe was gonna apologize, like she came to Houston after Katrina. People look at me like they see a ghost. Because they know that, yeah, I am Don's daughter. Yeah, I don't fuck with my auntie. I'm good. No, at least not that one, but for the most part, I fuck with the majority of them except for that one. Only on the strength that she ain't apologized. So if she watching this, hopefully she's not, because she don't even do social media. But yeah, all she had to do was say, not I'm sorry, but I apologize because I'm the reason why your daddy ain't here. Then she ran off with the niggas when they killed my daddy. Like, ran off with the niggas. Still hopped in the car. So my daddy died for nothing. He should have just let that hoe go. That's why I said let the hoes roam. And when they try to come back home, no, say the doors closed. Let the hoes roam. Let them know that they can't come back home. So I'm never doing a documentary. And even if I do, I think I want to do a documentary about people. I'm just not into myself like that, but I do like when individuals do documentaries, like Wendy Williams, the movie. You're a guy, so obviously you're not going to want to watch that. Or, um, who else had a documentary? Nikki, I don't know. This is about to be her maybe second documentary. Darlings, you have to catch up, and if you really know the queen, you would know that's men. So if you watch the other little documentaries, y'all probably cry. I couldn't even get through it. I was like, I didn't even know about this. But when you do your research, darlings. So who else had a cool documentary? I think Marilyn Monroe is about to have one. It's gonna be called Blonde, and I thought that was cute and different. I don't know how it's gonna be because you know they be fucking up document. They fuck up Whitney Houston all the fucking time. I'm like, please stop making them. Please stop. Please let Whitney, let the Queen of Soul rest in peace. Oh, we don't need no more Whitney Houston documentaries, darlings, and we miss us someone. That's one of my favorites. Yep, yep. That's one of my favorites. Go DJ. That's my DJ. Go DJ. That's my DJ. That's what the babies used to like to sing. Fly by you like a in traffic. She keep asking how I shoot if it's plastic. I tell her, you see if your boy run up, she said back and cut the car to pick up for sure. Epic Mike, they better step there as authorities up before they fuck with a sergeant. I got army guns. You heard me. That's there. People be like, even my teachers be like, who taught you how to write over? And they be looking at me crazy. Watching other individuals, but at the same style, want to learn my own style. And if they ask, who do you listen to? Those are the major individuals who influence my writing, my creativity that is unique from theirs, because I'm a girl. And no, I'm not DJ Envy. Please stop handing me your trash music, darlings. Oh, it's been a long time. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, so other clowns, bums, and these Jezebel females be using social media for distasteful things. I used to tell people, alligator food. I love you. That's how the boys used to be stupid in high school. They'd be telling people this and be saying like, I love you. Nigga, it's not that serious because I don't want you to love me, especially if I don't love you back. Because if I need you to get out my life, you might disappear if you don't, or not. But yeah. But that's why I learned alligator. I love you. I love troll. I love troll all the time. I like when I have downtime because then I get to write poetry, or I get to do little raps and cute stuff, whatever. I love to love troll. And I just like I be sneaking up on it. You know, if you go to the club and they don't realize you there, you sit in the dark corner or whatever, and you got on some shades. Not no glasses. Boy, you said somebody buy you some glasses. Cash App envy me greatly, baby. You the one with the money, man. He said, why don't y'all sit up and he said, I'll make his prescription too strong. Because he said then he ain't gonna be, it's gonna hurt his eyes and he gonna get a headache. Or what? A headache. He gonna get a headache, is what he said, baby. How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. He is so funny. Your brother is funny too, whatever. As long as you don't piss him off, because if you piss him off, but all of them like that. Any little thing will piss them. I mean, like, damn. Okay, catch you on the flip side, my niggas. Yes, seems like he ain't get on that stage. He ain't say that, but they still like doing that. He doing their hand signals. I say I ain't finna get on the stage. I'm Gucci. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna do something that's fantastic. And what behold, look at I saying I'm gonna pull up on these niggas like a Martian, like a UFO. You ain't know, like a Martian, like a UFO. You didn't know. Slim always act like the daddy. And I only seen him a few times though. Because he always just be lurking in the background or whatever. He's mysterious, but it's good to be mysterious like that. That's why people to this day, they be like, who is Slim? Oh, he can answer that question. But everybody have always a lot of positive things to say about him. And they love him. Guys, I be hearing guys talk like, oh, that's a good one over there. I was like, wow. Then I be like, want to cry. Because when I hear black men support each other, it makes me tear up. It makes me tear up. I love to see that type of stuff. That's why we don't know what these clowns doing in the YouTube streets. And, boys gonna fuss, you know what I'm saying? But let them do their thing or whatever. Sometimes the girls like to pick sides or whatever. For the most part, I just like to just be in the middle and just be like, okay, it's time to chill. All right, break it up. All right, all right. Because it's only two guys, the two type of guys that are like pedophiles and rapists. Other than that, mm-mm. Why you think the clowns be asking who gonna protect y'all when the black people finish killing each other up? Pedophiles and rapists is gonna be surrounding the women. That's why we need to learn how to, you know what I'm saying? Gotta learn how to. We gotta learn self defense. We never gonna be stronger than men or whatever. We stronger than some guys, obviously. But you gotta know when to hold, when to fold them or whatever. You feel me? Even when in grade school and the guys touch your booty or hit you or something. And if you run up on him, you gotta make sure you could knock his ass out. Because if you can't knock him out, y'all gonna be rolling in the dirt or whatever. So I never lost a fight yet, but whatever. When people say that, see when people not big headed, be like, just because you never lost a fight don't mean that that you can't never lose one. You feel me? That part. So when I come back, y'all look, I'm gonna pull up on this nigga. I ain't see how I met other people. You heard me, especially my favorite two. Devin, the dude, and Juvie, my baby. I've been loving since I was look y'all. Since these niggas been on fire. Y'all already know. Sergeant like the Devin the dude. Juvie is my baby. Probably don't fuck with my politics, but it's perfectly okay. Shoot. Politics is just a little, it's bigger than that. Even LeBron James know that, darling. What LeBron on now? LeBron know he can't win an argument with Trump, because Trump, Donald Jamarcus Trump, Donald Jamarcus Trump don't play no games. Donald Jamarcus Trump like LeBron, 0. Trump, 9. Trump will drag our asses. Trump drag our asses. Yeah, I tell LeBron, I say hello and como estas. Tell him that immigrantly said that hola como estas. LeBron be on his bullshit or whatever. Boy, shouldn't y'all be worried about basketball? Why is y'all worried about the girls? You worried LeBron married y'all. You worried about the girls. Stop worried about the girls. Where's your wife? Can you please tell LeBron to mind his business because the girls are trying to play? The girls are trying to play. Drake said girls love girls, and he know this too. Drake know he be trying to get y'all stupid dummies some like leave the girls alone. They doing it in there, doing their own thing or whatever, and they love each other. And yeah, they do be acting catty or whatever, be getting into it or whatever. She don't know how to take a joke or whatever. Nikki be on her little shit, y'all. People repeat shit that the haters say, bitch. That's how you learn who the flip floppers are, duh, darlings. Not even flip floppers. That's how you know, oh, they just pretend to like you, bitch. So why people repeat stuff to see how 4 people gonna take it and if they really run off with it. That's why I like these hoes in these YouTube streets. And that's why I'm not, no, I'm not writing. I don't do no collab. I'm retired anyway. Even them niggas know that because they used to love me in the studio. And yes, we had studio rules, okay? Okay, no smoking, no drinking. Get to the shit. We ain't coming in here this the fucking bullshit. She bad, she bad, she bad. Invasion of privacy, baby. That's when it all started. And she can still drop it. I ain't tripping. Like I ain't finna be like these stupid weirdos. Ah, nah, if you like a beat, you use the beat. You like the title, use the title, girl. You came real close. People know they shit. Yeah, the boys love when I go to the studio and know I never work with y'all face for a reason. Even though I'm pretty sure I could get some of them run for their fucking money, I just don't drill. I can't. That's not good for my essence. You heard me, but I know how to drill. But we was on some halfway conscious, halfway we about that life type shit or whatever. And that's the remarkable thing about being around a lot of OGs because they teach you how to, you know what I'm saying, go to school, be a nerd, and that's why I love. Shout out to Video Wayne. Yes. I saw Miss Cynthia. God bless you, ma'am. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. And I hope she stays strong until blah blah come home. Come home. Because he's already free. Mentally free. Mentally free. There's enough evidence to get him out early too. But y'all, yeah. I don't like to talk about that. I don't talk about people, things. Because like they try to punish other people when you admire people when they told you to go to school and not to be in the streets and not to be a whore and not to do this and not to do that. Whether they saying don't be a whore, don't do this, go to school, don't be a rapper, go to school, don't be a rapper, go to school, don't be a rapper. Who y'all think said that, y'all? And that's when they used to do interviews way back then on the box, whatever. If it's video, all kind of ways to do interviews on their phones, whatever. When technology started getting all key advanced, little screens. But yeah, he was like, stay in school, stay in school. Sometimes I be like, bitch should have just been a fucking rapper. Like, all the shit people got through, you doing shit the right way, following the fucking rules, being a law abiding citizen, doing all that stuff. And it's like, why do we have to go through unnecessary breaches, identity fraud, all that shit? Identity fraud is the worst type of fucking shit that people have to survive, y'all. So that's what we have to survive. And nigga who used to eat bologna sandwiches and eating out the commodity line, nigga know how to survive, period. Yeah, but God bless Miss Cynthia. God bless Miss Cynthia. See, the sheep don't know who she is. She pretty too. Her hair was so pretty. I'm glad I got to finally see her. Cause I thought I saw stuff that looked like her. Well, at least she could be proud to know that her son at least encourage people to don't do as he doing, and he said be better than him. So I don't want to talk a lot too long because I start crying. I start crying. Thought Louisiana's gonna do a fair trade and a return, fair return based upon people let other people slide, take a pass, but people say they're gonna do their time, do it. But the closer you get, that's how you know. I don't know if they're trying to punish other people, cause I don't call Louisiana corrupt, but it's not always the perfect. But I thought they was at least gonna sit up there and put people on early release. But suck it up, Buttercup. That's what the military people say. Suck it up, suck it up, suck it up, suck it up. And I say that because a lot of people, that's how people got through combat and war and all that other stuff. So, and that's how other people get introduced to people that introduce the stuff that's from the South. Speaking of the South, Pimp C, I miss him. I never met him either. Eventually, I know I probably would have been able to put in a position to where I would have met him because I've obviously attract the DJs, producers, people in the band, and when they tell me who they are, I'm not gonna date you. I wonder if Joey was singing if I would have dated him. I want to date him. I would have kissed him though, because those lips, his wife should be happy. Those lips is juicy, y'all. Y'all got me fucked up. And that's embarrassing to even say something like that, but yellow. Yellow. And a sergeant. Yeah, my fiance, he's the only one that's just not jealous. You know, when I be like, Juvie used to be, oh, I used to crush him so, I used to hurt him so very much. So I'm about to end this live, y'all. And when I come back, I'm gonna read what's up in the YouTube streets, and it's gonna be talking about a little bit about the business, how what YouTube is all about, what brings certain individuals to the YouTube streets, and what brings all the girls to the yard. Obviously, the boys. Welcome home, welcome home. Better hope your brother forgive you, son. You broke your own rules. Welcome back, darling. Welcome back, welcome back. I know he's mad. The boys always mad. What can I say? At least they ain't let you. At least they ain't kick you off the stage, and then let you get on the stage. At least they let you get on the stage because the other people couldn't. Was like, nope, it's just a skit. And I was like, what's a skit? I was green. I didn't know what a skit was. Even though I don't know why, because I was in theater arts back then. He was like, you gonna see, watch. Well, here's this cup and you want some champagne? Dickheads. But that was the best thing that they could do. You're not getting on the stage. And no, I'm not shelf. I don't sign no contracts. I'm not on the shelf. People like, are you on the shelf? No, because I never signed to nobody, and I don't have any desires nor plans to do so. And I own all my own masters, and I let her play with the boys. I be trolling them. I've been trolling them for decades. I troll them when I pull up on them, pull up at the concert. I troll them then. Oh, and my baby going. He coming to show y'all some love. He coming to show y'all some love. Back then, I was able to pay for security. I cannot afford security right now because we're going through litigation. You heard me. Okay, so we going through some litigation right now. I hope your girl don't end up on Channel 5 News or be locked up. Okay, I don't want to get locked up. Sent up there. They really testing my discipline and my patience, y'all. But yes, y'all, people is coming to see you. I love when they do. I really wish they used to do turkey drives and shit. Like, the fuck? Shoot. Put somebody in charge of it. Since y'all be acting like y'all busy, we know y'all got the money to do the turkey drives or a back to school drive for the kids. Just because the pandemic happened don't mean don't get back to the city. Yes, I know y'all done donate the skate park and all the still. Then I get to see little black boys on they skateboards, you heard me? And that brought a tear to my eyes. So I'm trying to teach you a little slow boat. That's what we gonna call him until he get used to these YouTube streets. You little slow boat how to navigate in these YouTube streets. All right. So I'm gonna end right there. I'm gonna come back and read what's up in the YouTube streets or whatever. And like I said later, I'm about to do the thing so I can scroll across the screen. Scroll and BLK sir means black. It's an abbreviation for black sir. What did they teach you when you were in that world, that other world? Black BLK. He said he don't have no glasses, y'all. He said y'all could donate him some. He said BLK born C. Black, my nigga. What are you saying? Can you READ, darling? I'm just saying. This has been an exclusive edition of Crowns and Tea with your favorite mean girl, your fabulous, most sweetest tech princess, Emily Greatly. When I come back, I'll have on my lip gloss. Y'all already know. Y'all already know how I like the pop, you dig? All right. All right. Now I got a jet. Bye.